Well, today is the 24th of December. It's Saturday, and two more selections, one for Monday Night Football, another one for today, and even another one for today, but I don't know what it's going to be yet. Yesterday, I gave it five selections. Denver minus at 2.5. Kansas City over 41.5. Minnesota plus 6.5. It's now up to 7, even better value, and we have San Diego, Detroit over 52, and Seattle on a money line, or even the spread. It's all the same anyway, for the most part, over San Francisco. Now, two that have been added. I'm going to push the refresh button on the screen, and you will see them. One of which is New Orleans, laying 7 on Monday Night Football. This is one of the best teams in the league, maybe better than Green Bay, but the Atlanta Falcons come into this game. They're a good team, but they're more of a home team than they are of a road matchup. And with the New Orleans Saints offense as powerful as it is, I think the worst line that I can take is -7, and a very good chance they win this game in double digits. Philadelphia, Dallas over the total of 50.5. I don't know why I didn't get this one out yesterday, but I will now. The weather doesn't mean anything because it's pretty much a dome weather stadium. And you have two offenses putting things together very, very well, with Michael Vick back, playing well at the quarterback position against Tony Romo with three amazing receivers, and Des Bryant, Laurent Robinson, and of course Miles Austin. Now, the next game that I'm going to be looking at is Cleveland and Baltimore -12. I'm either going to play Baltimore -12 or the under of 38 total points. I don't know what it's going to be yet because that all depends on quarterback of the Cleveland Browns, Joe HADEN. I don't know yet if he's going to play. Let's do a Google search for the last 24 hours, actually for the last hour for now, and see if there's anything about whether he's a game-time decision, if he's inactive for the game, and there is nothing there. Let's just do a search now for active and inactive now. It says here, limited participation. Well, I knew that all week that he was limited in practice. He's in the questionable, but I don't see him as active. And right here, it doesn't look like he's inactive either. So, for now, I don't know. And here's the reason why. If Joe HADEN is in the lineup, then what this is going to mean is that the receivers for Baltimore are going to have a difficult time. They're already missing wide receiver Anquan Boldin for this game. He's out. And if Torrey Smith has to go up against this corner of Joe HADEN, it's just going to be a nightmare, to say the least. In fact, here I am in fantasy football. Who I'm starting? I'm starting Tim Tebow, Kyle Orton, Laurent Robinson, Deshaun Jackson. But I have Titus Young in there for now. But that's only if Joe HADEN plays. If he doesn't, I got Torrey Smith ready to go to be put into that wide receiver number 3 position. At running back, we got Maurice Jones-Drew, Reggie Bush, Brent Selleck, Darren Sproles, Nick Novak, the Seattle defense, London Fletcher, and Jason Pierre-Paul at defense. And my opponent's still got to do something about Marion Barber in there. You got Mike Tolbert, so you're doing fine, basically. Alrighty then. So now let's continue on. Let's look at the weather for this weekend's games. This is the weather forecast for all the games. Cleveland, Baltimore, 43 degrees Fahrenheit. Really beautiful across the whole board. A couple colder games. Denver, Buffalo, that's 29 degrees Fahrenheit. And that's why I wanted to see, when I seen that Tim Tebow could lay an ice bath for 5-6 minutes, I knew right then and there he's going to be fine for this game. Tampa, Carolina, 54 degrees. Arizona, Cincinnati, 40 degrees and sunny. Kansas City, 41 degrees and sunny. New England, it's going to be a cold one. Will Miami handle that cold? That's a good question. I guess for the last so many years, I can't believe I'm not taking New England here. And I'm not going to do it, but it's pretty much almost a religion for me to go against Miami this time of year in this cold weather. But I'm not going to do it. New York, New York. Now, you can say that there's no home team, but the only difference for home is that there's New York Jets season ticket holders that will be at the game. When the New York Giants season ticket holders, they got to find a way to get a ticket if they want to go. So the fans will be more for the Jets, but that's really about it. And it will be about 75-80% Jet fans. St. Louis Rams, Pittsburgh Steelers. I've been tempted all week to take the points with the Rams, but I'm not going to do it. 38-degree temperature weather in there. Jacksonville, Tennessee, we got partly cloudy conditions. Still very nice weather. Washington, nice weather. Detroit, it's going to be pretty cold as they walk into that dome for this game. And that's why I wish they would write in here. D-O-M-E. Yeah, they got a dome. And even here, a chance of rain in Dallas. That means they might be walking into the stadium having a few drips of rain on their heads as they walk into the dome. Oh, wow. Unfortunately, there is no bad weather here. That really stops it from making it like the top pick of the week, taking the Seattle Seahawks, because it's 47 degrees. And you got the Green Bay Packers. That'll be tomorrow night, 29 degrees as far as temperature. And then Atlanta Falcons on Monday night. It's in a dome, so that doesn't matter too much. There's no wind on here, so you can see a game here. Oh, maybe the Cincinnati game is like so easy to play over because it's 40 degrees, it's clear, there's nothing stopping it. Yeah, but what happens if there's 60-mile-an-hour winds? Well, we'll just go to Telecast and take a look at the wind forecast for today. And, well, we look at the legend here. Blue is winds you don't even care about. This is a number right in here, right around 20, 23-mile-an-hour winds. So, you know what? That's not too much. So, yeah, a little windy in Kansas City, but I need to see some really some nice little orange colors in here to red for me to make any play whatsoever based on the wind. So again, the final play on the Joe Hayden situation. If Joe Hayden is active, the play will be that of taking the the under the total. If he is inactive, the play is Baltimore laying the points. Thank you for tuning in.